Hey there, my friends. Welcome back to our land of dreams in the wilderness of Nova Scotia. Hard to believe we are well into our second year of full-time RV life and another gorgeous summer on Cape Breton Island. I literally still pinch myself all the time. I wake up so grateful every morning to be here another day. Please follow your dreams, people. Please just do that for me, okay? And please give a round of applause to Manfred, who spent a great amount of time last week stacking the firewood we had delivered. I stacked a little, and Neely helped out a bit too when she was visiting. Manfred built 2 racks around the property, so now we have a couple racks inside the shop and 3 good stacks outside. Such a good feeling getting a big chore finished and behind us, and such a relief knowing we have guaranteed warm Christmas times ahead. We actually have 3 sources of heat. We have a wood stove, we have propane heat, and we have electric heat. And we have 2 backup generators just in case. And if we're getting technical, we have to mention we have 4 buildings for shelter: the RV, the man shop, Eva's bunkie, and the dog shop. No matter what, we are safe. And we've worked very hard this past year to get to this point of relief. We can finally truly embrace our life here. But the hard work is not over, not by a long shot. Manfred and I are still energetic and capable and strong, and we are geared up and ready for this next phase of Project Chasing Dreams. The 5-year plan. So surreal to even say that out loud. I remember when we were still living in Ontario talking about this life change we were embarking on, and I expressed more than a few times how I couldn't wait to be at this phase. The phase where RV life is such a success, so we can just live and take our time building up our land as we imagined it. And now here we are. Wow. Farther ahead than we could have hoped for to be at this point. And very comfortable, which makes this 5-year plan seem more exciting than worrisome. Because there's nothing like a beautiful, secure, safe, warm, and cool place to rest your head after a hard day's work. So I only have one rule on the table for Project Chasing Dreams Phase 5-year plan, and I made it clear to Manfred. No more stress. We build what we can when we can, and we make time every single day to do what we love, no excuses. He agreed, because work will always be there, but raspberries won't. Yummy. Guess I'm gonna have my eyes peeled for those.
I was lost in a city dream, and I was at home again beside the stream. Then you walked past me, and you saw me and smiled. I will never forget the first time when I saw you. I thought I lost my mind. Blue and faded was blown away and left behind. I hope you'll always be around
just want to bottle up this summer smell.
Loving you has never felt right.
Heat bump in the bunkie. Eva's still sleeping. Or I'd show you inside too. I don't know why I'm whispering. She probably can't hear me. Sleepyhead. Check out that garden. My 30-second walk to work. But it's a good place to start talking about our 5-year plan, because at the top of the list is a dog shop expansion. Gorgeous day. Fun. I love summer. Wow, look at that sun. She's bright today. Okay, I'm at work now. So I've also spent the last week trimming everything. You can see the grass is all cut nice. Oh, hi, Tank. You don't want to be around here this morning. We got dogs coming this morning. She likes coming into my dog shop. And yesterday I gave her a little comb. She was on the dog table and I was combing her and she loved it. Aw, Tank. You can't come in. We got dogs coming this morning. We got doggies coming this morning. Oh. Oh boy, here she comes. Tink, we got doggies coming. Look, she's gonna jump up there because that's where I was brushing her. Now I think she likes it. Leave the door open. You want another comb? You want me to brush you? Eh? Aw, do you like that? Do you like that? You like that? Oh, who likes being brushed? Who likes being brushed? Good boy. Oh, you know the drill. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, good boy. Good boy. It's okay. You want to sniff? Yeah, you can sniff. Boy. Okay, so the best place to begin is to let you know of something that we thought we would do. We weren't going to do this. Actually, it wasn't in our plans at all. Man friend actually said the other day, maybe we should expand the shop a little bit and offer dog boarding and daycare. The reason why we brought that up is because every week I get at least two people ask if they can board their dogs with me. And so it wasn't in the plan, but there's also a big need around here for like a fenced in sort of dog park or like a dog run or a dog social area. And I have this beautiful hiking trail that I made that we can include in that. We don't know the details yet. All we know is on our 5-year plan, we do have a dog shop expansion. So we're probably the spring, perhaps. Not sure about fall this year, but probably spring next year, we will be, actively preparing to put in a big fenced in area here. It's okay, Coda. Coda is so smart and such a sweetheart. Very nervous little boy. He seems to trust me very much. So he comes for a nail trim and a bath every so often. But he's really smart and he knows my grooming is finished. Where's my mommy? But he needs to have, he's gonna rest. He needs to have about 15 minutes to dry here before mom comes back. I did dog boarding in Ontario and I gave that business to our oldest daughter. And she runs that now. And I never did get into the boarding when we first got here. I just sort of got grooming right away. But, after this year, I've realized a lot of people need like a dog area, Yeah, so I've even had people ask if they can just have their dog here for like a couple hours while they run, to another town and back type thing. Just short visits, day visits, overnight visits, dog park visits. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for that. That's kind of up at the top, near the top of our list, because if we can do that, that would just expand our income a little bit, and then that extra income could go towards the next projects. And here's what we decided on the next projects. Actually, I'll wait until this dog is picked up and I'll take you around and explain it all. Okay, so here it is, my friends, the 5-year plan Cliff Notes. Things may be tweaked and complications may arise. Plans may need to change, but for the most part, this is our visual. We've already started the bunkie, obviously, with the newest upgrade being the heat pump. Now it's an all-year-round bunkie. Hooray! Still more to do with the bunkie, so stay tuned. And I do have a bunkie tour uploaded. You should check it out if you haven't already. Get yourself up to speed. Between the RV and Eva's bunkie, we're building a fully functioning bathhouse with 2 toilet stalls, indoor-outdoor shower, change room, and I'd love to have a bathtub too, but I'm not picky. Just a flushing toilet would be lovely. The reason for the location of the bathhouse is because there's really only one place to install the septic, and that's here behind the RV. And speaking of the RV, I would love to never ever move it again and use it as a guest house eventually, right where it is. But Manfred put the thought in my mind that it would be lovely to be parked at the sanctuary. And he's right, it would. But there's so much to do with the road access into that piece of our land before anything other than the ATV is driving over there. So that leads us to this absolute obvious situation I brought to light with Manfred the other day. I wondered, and I said to him, so what if we already built our home? What if we just make the man shop our actual house and build a shop addition just for your work, like an enclosed lean-to, so to speak? Why don't we just build that little man shop addition Move your work stuff over there, then build our home inside this beautiful building that we already have. Man friend sort of stared at me. And I just said it already has a beautiful wood stove. We would just have to build some bedrooms and the rest could be open concept. And even leave the garage door because that's actually really fun for summertime. He added we could put a screen to pull down when it's open. I added that's right. And we could still put a covered outdoor living room type patio on the lakeside. Big pause. We can't do much behind the shop because our property line sort of is right where that peg is. So we can't do anything back here, but we could, add on to the shop this way if needed. So, done, he said. Done, I said. So that means we've already built our house then? And 2 more bunkies, he added. And we will do this over 5 years. The dog shop, fence and kennels, septic, bathhouse, workshop, home interior, and outdoor patio. Perfect! So it begins. The 5-year plan begins. We both just smiled at each other with pride. Oh, and of course, my friends, we still clean up our 7-acre property, which is always and forever ongoing, from chopping up felled trees to removing brush and creating and maintaining a veggie garden, as well as trimming everything down to keep our land clear. We also continue to tweak and work on our 2 little campsite areas that we created, which are the lakefront and the sanctuary. Lakefront comes with a private floating dock and water toy maintenance, and sanctuary comes with our private hiking trail and tent trailer maintenance. And of course, little upgrades along the way, washing machine, for example. I dream about having one of those again someday, probably more than I should. I don't even need the dryer. I like to let Mother Nature dry our clothes anyways, but what a luxury a washing machine will be someday. Everything in due time.
If I wrote you a song, if I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper, would it make any difference? Would it change for the better if I wrote you a poem, if I posted a letter? Is it maybe because I never knew quite where I was, then suddenly you told me, baby, you're lost, but I am too. Whatever the cost, we'll make it through. Tell me you're the one for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do. If I told you that I don't know where I'm going, don't know what to say, but I go without knowing. If I told you that I don't know what to believe in, don't know how to pray, but I pray anyway. Tell me you're the one for me now, 'cause what am I supposed to do? If you are not the one for me, then tell me now what I could do.
Ooh, smells good in here.
Tell me you're the one for me now. I pray that you believe it too. That you're the only one for me, and I'm the only one for you. If I wrote you a song, if I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper.